Many residents of the Oil community in the so-called North local government area of Delta State on Monday, for the second time barricaded and shut down the ever-busy Ughelli Asaba expressway, protesting against alleged neglect and marginalization by the Nigerian and the state governments. The protest, which started around 7 a.m., has in attendance community men, women, and youth. The protesters besieged the Ughelli Asaba expressway with placards bearing various inscriptions such as "Ovedo is bleeding," "No federal and state government projects in Ovedo community," "Our grammar school is in bad shape," "No teachers and no chairs," "No constituency projects in Ovedo community," "Oil exploration in our community since 1963 to date, nothing to show for it," among others. Commuters and motorists were seen stranded following the gridlock created by the protest. Addressing the protesters, the President General of the community, Felix Efedomar, said the Nigerian government and the state governments have abandoned the community despite being an oil-rich community since 1963 to date. Ovedo as an oil-producing community since 1963 to date has no federal state government projects in the community. Ovedo community is seriously bleeding, no primary health care center in the community, no potable water to drink, both primary and secondary schools in the community are dilapidated. Since 2 weeks ago that we had the first protest, could you believe that we have not heard from the state or federal government? It was 4 days back that the local government council chairman called me and appealed that he will see what he can do. There has not been any response from the honorable member representing Isoko North constituency at the Delta State House of Assembly. This is to show the height of negligence from the state and federal governments. Corroborating the President's general speech, the youth leader of the community, Viano Honwe, and the community women leader, Tina Ataibonu, frown on the poor state of infrastructural development in the area. They vow to continue to hold protests till both the state and federal governments answer them. According to them, they are a peaceful, loving community that has supported both the state and federal government in all elections since 1999 to date. But the presence of government at all levels is not felt in the community. They said they have been taken for granted for too long.